How's it going, everybody? Welcome to part six, Death Stranding. I'm having really fun doing this, guys. It's a blast, even though it's kind of a lot of back and forths and me trying to figure out what we're doing. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, thanks for watching. Let's go. Starting off where we left off, uh, I gotta run in and make that actual generator now. Actually, I think maybe I can put that PCC down here. If I remember how to do stuff. That's the post box. No, that's the PCC. Oh, here we go. Generator. And what, like, it's basically a 3D printer, but like, oh, if it could build it that fast, that'd be awesome.
Construction complete.
As we can finally ride bikes. Oh. Okay. Now, how many times do I crash? Oh, I'm gonna crash so much. Oh, that's gonna make things like a lot better.
Stretch my legs.
Oh, that's nice. Okay,
Beginning scan. Scanning
let's go in and drop this stuff off.
verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
You brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you.
You just sent us up there.
Well, don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend. I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast.
Well, I won't if you keep coming back here.
For you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I need to make some boots first.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site.
Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
I'm just saying, we can have these little things that build. I think I've gone on a tangent about this already, but they can build like generators and mailboxes out of thin air, but I can't send things to different facilities. That's weird. Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
Let him go rest real quick.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam. Good morning, Sam.
EX grenade number 0. EX grenade number 1.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
I need to put on some shoes. How do I do that? Shoes, shoes, shoes.
Hello.
They make new ones too, I guess. Alright, let's see. Footwear. And we'll take on order.
Order assigned.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary. The Capital Knot Distro Center's holding some cryptobiotes we need delivered to the city. Cryptobiote cells can accelerate blood production in humans. They may well be the hardiest organisms on Earth, capable of enduring more physiological stress than any other. In harsh conditions, a cryptobiote will eventually enter an metabolic state in a bid to survive. Unfortunately, shoving a bunch into a shipping container or submerging them in water for an extended period of time is enough to trigger this response. It takes weeks to coax them back to life if they're allowed to fully transition to this state. So you can't keep them cooped up for long. Make sure to reach Capital Knot City before it's too late.
That's a breathable container, remember? For its passengers' sake, don't immerse it in water.
Well, I'm glad she said something. Let's go.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Econ keeping on. Econ keeping on.
You know, we're gonna take that bike now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, there I am. We go. Boom. Boom. This is so much faster.
Still got it.
I swear if he shoots me. Bang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is messed up. We fighting. We fighting. We fighting again. Ow. You got him. Sam is a beast. They coming at me with weapons, and Sam's just using his fists. That's a ladder. Carry that on my back. Let's get going. And we're back. Really? And crashed into a rock. First thing. Yay. Oh, goodness. Too many rocks.
What can't you do?
Yeah, that stuff done if that didn't have to stop for a song. I can't go over water, so let's see how this goes. All right. I got scared that even the bike just touching it was gonna cause it to get bad. Oh my goodness. I promise I'm a better driver in real life. Oh, that was really close. Yeah, that's over here.
Begin scanning. Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Hey, Sam. Good.
Okay.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Welcome back, Sam Bridges. Always a pleasure. Thanks for the delivery. Well, Sam Bridges does it again. Crypto bio should be fine. Much obliged. Hey, I got something for you.
For me? A hat with my name on it. All that work got me a hat.
Okay, safe travels. There's something different about you. Can't quite put my finger on what. But I swear, I'm not imagining it.
I'm impressed, Sam. You've brought pretty much the entire region together. But the further west you head, the more you're going to have to deal with BTs. Now, we're always looking for new, more permanent solutions. And we know your blood has a measurable effect on them. I told you before that Mama's developing a weapon to leverage that, which is why we need a way to artificially produce more of it. Hence the cryptobiotes. But maybe you already figured it out. If all goes according to plan, we might be able to turn the tide. But first, it's time to bring Port Knot City into the UCA. The order from Die Hartman is waiting on the delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Sam,
Oh,
I
there he
received
is.
word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you.
while equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Oh,
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
we don't want that.
Order assigned.
What? That's like all of them. Alright, let's go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, up for performing an experiment with pneumatic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
Right on. Gotta stretch my legs.
That ain't doing nothing. I thought that was charging the bike.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
Stupid rocks. We'll make it. Maybe.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't have to be here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's charging.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Might have to fight again. Whoa. Super rocks. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh. This is stupid. Oh my goodness.
Out of juice.
Because of the stupid rocks. One time I ain't carrying a PCC either. Well, back to walking. What? Car, come on. Well, we get to try our bomb now. Or grenade. I don't know what's happening. I don't think I'm supposed to get hit by that fish, though. I made it out. What was that? That was crazy. The grenade definitely worked against them, though. He stepped over a rock and he tripped.
Sam, it's Hartman. You're friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. When we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
Don't worry about that. Alright, we made it back here. So next part we'll start here and we'll make our way to Port Knot City. Finally. After trying to figure out what to do. Thanks everybody for watching. See ya.